Hi guys, it's me Karen, and I've come today to do part 3 of the Rita Berman book that we are coloring in, and we're doing the butterfly with the Derwent Lightfast colors. So part 1 we did some purple stuff up here, and part 2 we did all the blue, and in part 3 we're going to do all this detail work here in this color here. That happens to be, I was going to do it all in black, but then I thought maybe we'll try with the pencils here to see exactly what color I can get with a little bit of shine into it. So we're going to use the Midnight Black. And like I said, in this set they have this beautiful black colors. So we have the Mars Black, that's the red tone, the Midnight Black which has blue in it, and then the black that just has the black. So we're using the one with a little bit of blue in it. And then we're going to use the mid Ultramarine, which is the lightest blue color that we used in the flowers in here. So that is what we're going to do. And then we have to do the little butterfly, and we'll do something in the background. So I'll get you down and I will show you, since I started working on this one, what we're doing. So hold on. Okay, we are down. I'll go ahead and finish this one here. What I'm doing is just kind of putting the, what is this called? A mid Ultramarine down in the places I want some highlights. So just like that. And I can do that here and here. And we'll put some here. I might as well get a little section going here. You can put this anywhere you want on the page. I just want to kind of have like a dark going and then a light area. So we're just going to put a little bit of the blue in where I want the highlights. Usually it would be the bumpy parts on a piece of cloth or something that would have that shine. So I'm just going to go kind of in that same idea. You don't have to be too terribly good at putting your color down, because we're going over it mostly with the black and then going back over it with the light color. So it's just to give us an idea of where we're going to put the lightest spot. So we're just going to put it on the little parts here. And then, maybe here. And then I'm going up the wing. Maybe right about here. Want it on this curve. Here on this one. Can you see all this? Just kind of pick some spots that you want to highlight on. Okay, I think that's good. Maybe a little here. All right. Now that I've got blue all over. So we'll start with this little piece here. We're going to take the Midnight Black, do it kind of lightly on the blue that we put down, but kind of heavy where you want it really black. So we want it really black in here because there was no color on there. And then of course here, it's a medium pressure because there's so much pigment in these pencils, and then go really light on that area. Okay. So you're going to get a hint of a highlight there. So then we go back in with the blue and we just kind of push it down a little heavier on the midnight black, and then just bring it in. And you get that little bit of a shine in there, and I just thought that was cool. Now there's a little more work than just putting down your black colors, but I want to play with these pencils, so I'm just going to play with them. A little light there. And then go in with the mid ultramarine and blend it in. If you want it a little darker, just go in with the more of the black. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be doing. Got it way down there. I guess that'll be okay. And then start here and go backwards towards it. And then go in with the blue. I think that's going to look cool. It's going to take some time though. So I think I'll do this bottom, and then I'll do the top off camera. So we have more to do on this page. Okay, and then up here. Remember, just by turning your pencil, you can keep that sharp edge so it'll go down nice and neat. I'm just going to get all this color down, and then I'll go back with the light blue and color them all at the same time. Save a little pencil putting down and picking up. Okay, I'm going to sharpen the mid ultramarine here, just so I have a smaller point, not sharpening it too much. Don't want a sharp point. We don't want to have it pop off. Okay, then we're just going to go over this one and bring it up to the middle. And there we go. I think that looks cool. So we'll do the same thing on the top. Just go back in with the, put a little more of that blue in here. Forgot that guy. Okay. So we'll start here with the dark. Sorry, I have to keep turning it. Hope that doesn't bother you too much. Okay. And this blue stops here. And then goes around here. A little in here. And the same going down the side here. And darken the divot and then light going up. We're also going to go down a little here. And then around here. Okay. This little scroll work. You can change your mind on where you want the blue when you're doing this if it didn't quite fit. You can always add it back in. It's the dark one you can't take out very well, so. And don't be afraid to push kind of dark if you don't have a sharp point, as we kind of have a pretty dull point here. And I just want to get that dark, no white showing on those. So I just want to go over it a few times and get it that nice dark color. You don't have to push too hard. These are nice pencils. Okay, enough of me cooing over my pencils. Then we're just going to go back over it like we did down below. Go into that color and then just bring it out. You can see this, right? You notice I'm getting a little bit of coloring out here. It's probably from my hand because I am using a darker color here. Let's see if we can get that erased with the, yeah, it comes off pretty good. I was wondering about it. They're oil-based pencils, so if you notice how I erased that, and there's still a color in here, we just have to go all the way around it and make sure any of the smudges are out of the page. So I am smudging a lot of this. Probably should be wearing a glove, but I don't have one, so I will go through here and erase some of this though, so you don't have to look at it. But my plan is to go over this with distress ink, so I guess I could probably leave it, but we'll just try to get some of that off there. So if you wanted to keep your page white, that's what you would end up doing. Or you could wear a glove or put down tissue or something so you're not rubbing your hand on it like I am. I'm going to leave it over here because we're going to be doing something over there. Oops, wrong pencil. Okay, back with our mid ultramarine here. Just going to blend all these together. Eraser bit. Come on, get off of my pencil. I don't know if you can see that part. I don't think I got those two with any black, so might as well add that in, won't we? Okay. And then these little guys here. I forgot to color the back side of those. Okay. Okay. There we are. And what I'm going to do is pause the camera for a minute, and I'm going to do the erasing on the page. Needs a little bit of a touch up here and anywhere I went outside. And we'll color in this little butterfly here, clean up the page a little bit, do the butterfly on the outside here, and then we will get out some Distress ink. I also have to do his little eye up here. And what am I going to use for that? Usually I have Prisma Black for that. So we'll just get that done. Okay, I also have to do the little bloom, 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 blooms, and I'm just going to do that with the Midnight Black. So I'll do that off camera too, and just do the little lumps in there. And we also have to do the inside of the flowers, so see you in just a bit. Okay, we're back. We got the page all cleaned up. We're going to do the inside of the flowers here, and we're just going to go over it with the mid Ultramarine. Just so it's not white. Make sure it's all covered in color. We're going to do the same to the bottom one here. Just kind of pulling some of that color down. That's kind of neat. So I don't have to pull a pencil out to shade that. I can pull that color down a little bit. We're going to go in with there's a green. We want a blue. Where are my blues? The Denim. And just kind of darken it up in this area where they have a bunch of little dots. Okay. And we're going to leave it like that, just because it adds a little interest to it. There we go. Okay, little butterfly out here is also going to be blue, just because there's more purple over here than there is blue. So we're going to do him in blue. So we'll just start off with the mid Ultramarine and add that all the way around. He's a buddy. Okay, and we're going to kind of do this color, I think. So bring some of that over. So it's the Midnight Black. I mean, it's a simple little butterfly, so we'll darken them in the center here. And then maybe I'll put Denim in there. Where's the Denim? I just had it in these little guys here. and then go over it all with the mid ultramarine. And we'll take a little of the white, just go around the edge here. Yeah, he's kind of cute. Okay. These little dots are bothering me. They need to have some color in them. I didn't know if I wanted to make that purple, but we'll just go in with the wild lavender and color those in. That looks okay. All right, background. Now let's see. I did this one in purple. These were done with a different pencil. I'm thinking the purple might be a good one with a little tiny bit of the blue in it, kind of going with our colors. So we have a light lilac, ooh, we don't want that one. It's a oxide. Don't want oxide. That's my blue I usually use. And I'm trying to get to my purple. Dusty Concord is the one I use. So we'll see. Get out my inking pads. Where are they? This one's got the blue one on it, so we can use that. And I should have a purple one in here somewhere. Yes, I should. There we go. Purple. All right, so we have a blue and a purple. It might have oxide on it, I'm not sure. Okay, we'll see what we come here. We will get some of the blue ink all over my thumb. Why not? I noticed there were some comments on how my fingernails match my pages. It's really done unintentionally, but I wear fingernail polish because I do this a lot, and my fingernails have been stained with the inks. So also they get stained when you put fingernail polish on. So here we go. Blue. Oh, that's pretty with that. So we'll just bring some out. I want to put some purple in there, so we don't want to make it all blue. But oh, that's a pretty color with that colors combos. Oh, that is. Okay, little butterfly gets a little blue around him too. We're going to bring it all the way over to the other page here. I should probably lift you up so you can see what I'm doing. Let's see. Is that better? So we're just bringing it over. Light pressure. Use the edge of your, see if I'm doing it over here, there's barely any ink on here. after you use it on that side. And then you can just bring it around the edge. Lightly go into the center. Make sure you get all the ink off in the other areas. If you want to make this piece of paper is just having fun on my desk today. Okay, darken your edge if you want to. And then bring it in. This is what I meant by it doesn't really matter if we have smudge marks. Smudge. Okay, now we're going to go in with the purple. So this is the Dusty Concord. And see, we've got purple here, so we'll just bring it in down here first. Get some purple here. Make sure we don't have too much on the pad. Very lightly. Just gonna smoosh it in with the other color. Oh, wrong one. Add it in here. There we go. The lid's on. And I know that this book doesn't take water. Had to double, triple check. So we're going to put some little splatters on it. I have a feeling I have to go to the other room. So hold on a moment. Okay, I've got my little plastic sheet, got my folk art acrylic matte paint, or what is this? This is satin acrylic, which is fine because we're not painting the background and putting pencil on top of it, we're just making little white splatters. So I put that on my sheet, just a little couple dots. Moved my beautiful pencils way far away so they don't get splattered. Yeah, I thought I had everything here. Where is my spray bottle? Which I have on my desk all the time. And must have been moved for some reason. Oh, okay, here it is. Okay, I just put a little on the pad here. We mix the white paint in with the water because we don't want this too thick. My favorite paintbrush, it's just a cheap paintbrush that has very long, thin bristles. You use it to make thin lines and stuff when you paint, and I use it to add little splatters on my page. So we're going to go around where the black dots are and add in the white dots, and then springing out the white dots onto the page. Add some on this side. On the top here. You get some on the butterfly itself. Not too much on the butterfly, but you can get some on there. If you're really good at this, you can get it to work like a Posca pen with little dots. I'm not that good. And I think I've told you before that this does get all over your desk. I've laid papers around so I don't have to do too much cleanup. And like I said, I moved my pencils. I didn't do that when I used to do this with my Prisma pencils, so all my Prisma have little dots on them. Okay, you do it until you like the effect. And then I do have to give him a little highlight in his eye. So I'm going to do that. There we go. Add a little more around the flowers, just the edges up there, right in the middle of him. And there we go. I think that is done. So I will leave a picture at the end of the video so you can see exactly what he looks like. He turned out rather cute. And yes, review on these pencils. Love them. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care, everyone. Bye now.